President Subianto, President Prabowo, thank you for honoring us. Thank you for honoring us with your visit to Canada today. It is a pleasure to welcome you, your delegation, to be here with our Minister of National Defense, our Minister of International Trade, our Ambassador, our Special Envoy, Ian McKay, and particularly to come at a critical time for Indonesia, for Canada, if I may, for Asia, for the world, for our workers and businesses, because, and the President and I, as you know, are just coming back from New York and the General Assembly, which reconfirmed that the world is changing rapidly. We know the global trading system is being disrupted. Geopolitics are realigning. The AI, artificial intelligence, sustainable revolutions are gathering pace. And in Canada, what this hinge moment has underscored is that we need to build our economy strong at home, as you are doing, and to diversify and deepen our trade and security relationships abroad. And Mr. President, we're proud to build those relationships with those who greet new challenges with hope and optimism grounded in an unwavering belief in the solidarity of all peoples. And when I say that, I'm quoting from your eloquent speech and powerful speech to the General Assembly yesterday. And in this spirit, I'm pleased to announce that alongside with the President, we are signing the Canada-Indonesia Comprehensive Economic Partnership Agreement, or CEPA. This is our first ever, Canada's first ever bilateral trade agreement with an ASEAN country. It's a game-changing agreement. Once it's fully implemented, it means that over 95% of the tariffs on Canada's current exports to Indonesia will be reduced or eliminated. They will all be at preferential rates, making our exports obviously far more competitive and giving Canadian workers and businesses greater access to a market of over 300 million people, a GDP of $2 trillion that will rise rapidly given your policies. En français, pour un moment, en éliminant ou en réduisant les obstacles tarifaires et non tarifaires, nous générons de nouvelles occasions pour les entreprises canadiennes, et surtout dans le domaine de l'agriculture, l'agroalimentaire et des pâtes et papiers. Colleagues, friends, this is the right deal at the right time with the right partner. This is our largest export market, Canada's largest export market in Southeast Asia. It's an economy, I just referenced the ambitions, the pace of growth. It's an economy that is projected to be one of the world's top 5 economies in a few decades. And it's an agreement that brings our countries closer together and will help unlock those major opportunities. And to further that process, also we are agreeing and launching a new market leader partnership agreement between our Export Development Agency, Export Development Canada, and the Indonesia Investment Authority. It's a partnership that will mobilize over $800 million in private capital for Canadian exporters and investors across priority sectors ranging from infrastructure, digital services, renewable energy, and advanced manufacturing. Nous saluons aussi la signature d'un accord le Conseil canadien des affaires et la Chambre de commerce et d'industrie de l'Indonésie qui s'ajoute à ces efforts. Et ce protocole va permettre de renforcer les liens entre les entreprises de nos deux pays. Les missions commerciales bilatérales annoncées dans le cadre à cet accord créeront un solide réseau d'alliances commerciales. We know we live in a increasingly divided and dangerous world, so economic strength, economic agreements need to be reinforced by shared efforts for security. And that's why Canada and Indonesia are also announcing a new defense cooperation agreement, and I'd like to thank the Chief of the Defense Staff for joining us today. We will deepen our collaboration in maritime security, cyber defense, peacekeeping, military education. This is critical for Canada as part of our Indo-Pacific strategy, and it sends a strong signal to the world that Canada and Indonesia are committed to working together for peace and stability in the region and beyond. With these new trade, investment, and security partnerships, we're creating the certainty and the security that our businesses need to increase trade and investment and in turn to drive sustained growth that benefits and empowers our workers. Ces accords marquent une nouvelle ère de partenariat avec l'Indonésie et la région Indo-Pacifique. Et nous espérons que ce sont les premières de longue série. Mr. President, Canada shares your mission to build a stronger, more resilient economy at home and in Asia and around the world. And we stand with your commitment, and again I'm going to quote from your remarks yesterday, your commitment to a multilateral order where peace, prosperity, and progress are not the privilege of few, but the right of all. Thank you for building that world with us, and I give you the floor.
Download Tribunnews sekarang, menghadirkan lokal menjadi Indonesia.